guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a West Bromwich Albion career mode episode 6 on Saturday, September 28th, 2019 away against Queen's Park Rangers. We are second in the Scarlet A4 Championship table, 3 points behind Nottingham Forest, but we've got the game in hand. Leeds are only 2 points behind us. If we win today here against QPR, we can go top, but we must win by 3 goals or more if we want to leapfrog Forest at the top. So here we go, we're going to play Queen's Park Rangers away, and I'm going to play Kyle Edwards again for the second match running. I think he deserves starting up a bit now. I'm going to put Gareth Barry on the bench for Raheem Harper. I'm going to drop Kamil Grzycki to reserves and put Callum Robertson on the subs bench. And I'm going to put Charlie Austin in this game and put Kenneth Sahor on the bench. So I'm happy with this team, and I'm going to play him today here against Queen's Park Rangers in a game where we could go top. And also in the next game we've got a big game, and it's against Leeds. Next game at Ellen Road, which that will be the next game of the episode, and it could be the important one by the end of this episode. So here we go, Queen's Park Rangers versus West Bromwich Albion here at the Colin Prince Foundation Stadium. So here we go, it's going to be Queen's Park Rangers to kick off here, and here come QPR now with the ball. It's Cameron now to Peel, and West Brom have it back now. Former ex-QPR player Matt Phillips wins it back with West Brom. Now Sawyers. Here comes Austin trying to get to Pereira. Pereira does well, send it back there, and QPR get it back. Here comes Cameron now, QPR. Here comes Osemi Samuel now. Now Hall to Ball. Here comes Eze, Kane. Now Walker. It's Eze and Sam Johnston with a good save there. Here comes Matthias Pereira now. Now Charlie Austin tries to get to Kyle Edwards here. Here comes Ball now, to Samuel. Now Eze, it's Kane. Samuel loses it. Here comes Edwards Smith, West Brom. Pereira tries to get to Matt Phillips here, but here come QPR now with Ball to Manning. Can West Brom get this one away? Manning tried to cross it there. QPR still have the ball. Samir Joy gets away. Here comes Pereira now. Now Charlie Austin. Matthias Pereira now for West Brom. Charlie Austin now to Pereira again. Pereira. Austin. Now Pereira. And it's going to go out for West Bromwich Albion corner here. Taken by Matthias Pereira. The Ghazi came in with a header, and it's going to go out now for Queen's Park Rangers through in. And now it's going to go out for West Brom throw in now. Here comes Nathan Ferguson now. Now Sawyers, ex-Brentford man, against QPR. Charlie Austin, it's Pereira. And Matthias Pereira scores yet again in another Sky Bet EFL Championship match. It is West Bromwich Albion 1, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Good assist there from Charlie Austin. Good back heel there, and Pereira makes it 1-0. Oh, Pereira wins it back, trying to get to Charlie Austin there, but QPR defence does it well. denying. West Brom giving it 2-0 there. But here comes ex-QPR man, Phillips now.
Got the ball back.
Here comes Cameron now. To Manning.
Saw that coming and intercepted.
West Brom have it again. Now Sawyers. Charlie Austin. Now Austin. Pereira. It's Austin! And Charlie Austin scores past his former club, Queen's Park Rangers. It is Queen's Park Rangers 0, West Bromwich Albion 2. Thanks to Austin, who scores a lovely goal there. Hits the post and finds its way into the back of the net there.
Restarting at 2-0.
West Bromwich Albion goal, number 15, Charlie Austin.
Here comes Cameron now.
Now they've got the ball.
QPR are struggling to find a way up to West Brom. Goal there. West Brom been so dominant so far. It's Pereira who only just misses. And it's going to remain 2-0 for the moment. And now Lumley is going to take the goal kick here for Queen's Park Rangers. Samir Joy getting ahead of there for West Brom. Now Pereira.
Austin.
Charlie Austin now.
And Phillips.
Trying to get to Matthias Pereira.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance.
And it's just going to go up for a throw in there. West Brom. Now Liverpool.
Taken the game to the opposition. They've dictated.
Here comes Ferguson.
Totally in control. Can they see it through to the
Sawyers wins it good there for West Brom. Charlie Austin. Now Sawyers. And remain Sawyers. Only just misses by hitting the post there. And it's going to run off yet again for QPR goal kick. Pereira.
Spotted that well and intercepted.
Now Sawyers. Pereira. Phillips.
They're looking good when they attack.
Here comes Austin.
Dangerous
But
looking
Manning
attack, but nothing
gets
came
it away
from
there
the
for
air.
QPR.
Ball.
Here comes Ball now. QPR. Gibbs gonna get ahead of her for West Brom. And it is going to finish at half time. Queen's Park Rangers 0, West Bromwich Albion 2. Thanks to goals from Pereira and Charlie Austin.
Well, you can score a goal.
And other games we'll be playing later, as rivals Leeds play away at Charlton Athletic. So here we go, we're going to kick off the second half, 2-0 here at the Kai and Prince Foundation Stadium. And here we go, we kick off at second half. Two former QPR players, Austin and Phillips, trying to get some more goals for West Brom against their old club. Yeah. Joey gets there now. Now Phillips. Pereira. Sawyer's coming in. Now Liverpool. It's Matthias Pereira again. And he only just misses there.
Put his foot through it, but he's missed the target. I think he's a bit unlucky, you know. So often that would have found the back of the net. He got plenty behind it.
What about West Brom's next match?
Now Pereira.
They're playing Leeds
Here comes
United
Austin.
in their next match in the Championship.
Surely, opening them up.
To go in and go in, no.
Very close in and very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
And it's going to go once again. QPR's goal kick. Samir Joy with another header. Here comes Eze now. And QPR and Liverpool. He's going to have a foul on Eze.
The talking to from the referee. The card stayed in the pocket.
And it's going to go a foul in QPR's favour for Liverpool there. And QPR did come closer. It's going deflection over the goal. And it's going to be a QPR corner now. Austin trying to get out. West Brom struggling to get out, and they finally do. Here comes Liverpool now. Matt Phillips now. Charlie Austin. Pereira trying to have a shot there. Gibbs will try to get a header, but QPR man got there first. Here comes Omi Samuel now. QPR coming in. And Romain Sawyers is now going to have a foul on Omi Samuel. It's going to go for a QPR free kick now. And we're going to take Charlie Austin now and arrest him for a couple of games, and then Callum Robinson on now.
Well, Alan, it is the substitution now. Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the
QPR trying to put it in. Can West Brom get it out? If only do it. Now Pereira.
Robinson.
Callum Robinson. Here comes Phillips.
Here's Phillips.
Now Pereira.
Good work here in terms of possession.
Callum Robinson. Can Robinson squeeze pass?
Here's Edwards.
The QPR defence.
No cross to
Kieran
the
Gibbs can't get past it now. Here comes Ezzy for QPR, but Ferguson doing well to get the ball off him there. Here comes Livermore now. Phillips to Pereira. It's Matt Phillips now! And Matt Phillips extends West Brom's lead into a 3-goal lead. It's QPR 0, West Bromwich Albion 3, as Matt Phillips gets a goal against his former club there. And it was a good piece of play back from West Brom yet again.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again.
Matt Phillips.
And Pereira wins it back. QPR lose the ball yet again, but they do manage to get back after a bad pass there. Here comes Ezzy now. QPR desperately trying to get their goal and still can't. Here comes Pereira now. Phillips. Matt Phillips is going to have the shot, and only just misses the back of the net now. And now we're going to take off Kyle Edwards now and bring Grady Diangana on now for West Brom.
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one.
Here's Diangana with his first touch of the game.
Here's Robinson.
With a header there.
There's Pereira.
Here comes Phillips.
Easy in possession.
Callum Robinson makes it 4. It's Queen's Park Rangers 0, West Bromwich Albion 4, thanks to the substitution for Charlie Austin. Callum Robinson. There was a good cross there for Matt Phillips with the assist, and Robinson hitting it with a good little volley there.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this.
47, Callum Robinson.
On the clock.
Here comes Chair now for QPR. West Brom winning ahead of Livermore. Pereira now. Sawyers. Callum Robinson now. Matt Phillips.
One or two options now in forward areas for them.
Robinson trying to find Pereira there, but QPR do well to get out there. Here comes Chair now.
You expect 100% effort, and these supporters don't think they've
Here comes
seen it.
QPR now. Out Johnston came out in case, but West Brom defence doing well to get out there. Here comes Jed Wallace now for QPR. Wallace crosses it, and it's going to go safely into the hands of Sam Johnson, who hasn't really had to do nothing today.
That's the decision regarding added time. Well, we're down to the last minute here.
Robinson.
Read that well with the interception.
Get to Pereira now. Sawyers. Livermore.
Probing pass.
Can West Brom get one more? It's Pereira. Has a crack, and it's just going to go over the bar there. And this should be the last kick of the game. Livermore hits it up. Robinson, can he get a header? Phillips.
Excellent interception.
And that is now going to be a full-time whistle. West Bromwich Albion picking up a very good 3 points in a 4-0 away win here against QPR in a dominant display. Final score finishes here: Queen's Park Rangers 0, West Bromwich Albion 4. As Pereira, Phillips and Austin all get on the goal scoring sheet. And now that is perhaps our best performance this season and putting us in great form heading into our next game, which is a top of the table clash away at Ellen Road against our automatic promotion rivals in Leeds United. Here we go. Leeds did win their last game, so here we go, the big clash at the top of the table against Leeds tonight. This game could prove to see who goes up at the end of the season, and I'm going to play some big plays for this game, as we need to win this game if we're going to get away from Leeds this season. I'm putting Krahinovic back on the bench. I'm going to put Callum Robinson from the left, the strikers, because I really think he can back some goals up there. I'm going to take Grady Diangana back to the left, and I'm going to stick with that team here against Leeds. I'll be happy if we just take a point here. A defeat means we'll go 1 point behind them. A win means that we'll go 5 points clear of Leeds at the end of the episode. So can we pick up perhaps a big result here at Ellen Road? So here we go. Leeds United versus West Bromwich Albion, live from Ellen Road.
And a very good evening to you from an area of England where passion for football has always been red hot, but alas, success has been hard to come by in recent years.
So it's going to be Leeds United to kick off this game here against West Bromwich Albion. Here we go.
In the commentary position, and we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship.
It's clicked now for Leeds. Kevin Jean Augustine. Oh, mistake there from the West Brom defence, and Jean Augustine comes in straight away. West Brom do enough to get it away there. Here comes Pereira now. West Brom coming in now. Here comes Callum Robinson. Now Diangana. Was that a penalty there? No, it's not. Referee says no. Diangana wants a penalty there. West Brom won a penalty there, but it's not going to be given. Now here come Leeds. No. Here comes Forshaw now. Pereira makes it go out, and it's for a Leeds throw in there. Here comes Calvin Phillips now to Forshaw. Here comes Clip now. Gibbs wins it back there for West Brom. West Brom struggling to get the ball back off Leeds here. It's Calvin Phillips. Ghazi gets it out there for West Brom. Now Pereira. Here comes Callum Robinson now. West Brom, can they take the lead? It's Callum Robinson! And it's going to be Leeds United 0, West Bromwich Albion 1, thanks to on-loan striker from Sheffield United, Callum Robinson, moving up to the striker position from this game from the left from the last game, and he does well. What a finish that was there from Robinson. No chance for the Leeds keeper there. And West Brom go 1-0 up after being really pushed that goal. Leeds were the dominant team, but West Brom get the all-important first goal in this game. And our other rivals, Nottingham Forest at the top of the table, are winning 1-0 away at Blackburn. So can we hope Blackburn get a draw there? Here come Leeds, Augustine, it's Forshaw, just misses there. It's going to go for West Brom goal kick now.
When he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Here come Leeds now. Now Harrison. Here comes Alan Zoski. Leeds cross it in, Hagazi out. Now Diangana. West Brom coming. Diangana still coming in. Diangana's going to shoot. It's going to be a good save there. Phillips trying to get to Matheus Pereira. Sawyer's tried a bit. Click there. Now Calvin Phillips Harrison, it's going to go up now there for Leeds throw in. Now Harrison, here for Leeds. Leeds cross it. It's going to go over the bar for West Brom goal kick there.
Got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
Harrison.
Leeds have been in total control of possession.
Leeds have had more possession this game at West Brom, still leading 1-0.
Too predictable.
But here comes Diangona. Callum Robinson gonna hit a light kick there, but it's going to be simple for kick Garcia there.
See the manager's frustration on the touchline.
Now Hegazi to Semi Joy.
Ahmed Hegazi.
Hegazi, Robinson now.
Mateus Pereira in
Pereira.
possession.
Callum Robinson, it's Sawyers! And another good side there from Garcia.
I really fancy the attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
Can Cooper get this one away for Leeds?
Untidy in possession.
Here comes Calvin Phillips now. Now Click.
He's enjoying space.
Click now. Gibbs gets a header.
Added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Augusta has it. Ayling.
Here comes Ayling now. Sam Johnston gets it away to Phillips. It's going to finish at half time. Leeds United 0, West Bromwich Albion 1. Leeds were the dominant team in the first half, at West Brom getting their all-important first goal in the game in this top of the table score, but for Championship top of the table clash. And it's going to be us to kick off the second half. Blackburn 1-0 down to other automatic promotion rather than Nottingham Forest. Hull City 1-0 down to Sheffield Wednesday. Middlesbrough 0-1 1-0 down to Preston. Reading 0-0 with Fulham at 30 minutes gone. Stoke City 1-0 up against Huddersfield, also 30 minutes gone, and Wigan are losing 1 at half time to other West Midlands rivals Birmingham 1-0 as we lead here 1-0 Ellen Road against Leeds. So here we go, Callum Robinson kicks it off the second half here for West Brom. Here comes Diangana now, West Brom, and Ayling wins it back. Now Cooper, and now Leeds are going to bring on man only on loan from Wolves, Helder Costa on against West Brom. And Leeds just missed their chance. Pablo Hernandez couldn't have made it 1-1 there, but it remains 1-0 still. Now Calvin Phillips to the header there.
Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action
now
coming up
more.
for you on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing
now Gene Augustin.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Now Ferguson, Augustin, now Joy gets it out.
Sawyers with it.
Now remains Sawyers.
And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Here comes Robinson. Callum Robinson going to try and cross it to Pereira. Leeds get it out there.
And it's with Elder Costa. And news of a goal in the Nottingham Forest match. Alan McAnally. It's a second goal.
Here comes Ireland now. Gene Augustin.
Thanks, Alan.
West Brom doing all they can to defend. And some more good defending there by Semi Joy. Now Livermore trying to get out to the forwards and does. Now Alonzowski, Pablo Hernandez now.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't
now
it?
Harrison.
Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
And Ferguson will get out there, and it's going to be a Leeds throw in. Leeds going to make a substitution. Hernandez off now. And Shackleton's going to come on now for Leeds. Here is Shackleton now, his first touch of the ball. Now Calvin Phillips. Harrison to Phillips, Augustin. Livermore doing well. Just keep him quiet. Now Pereira. Diangana.
But when they've had the ball, they keep delivering.
Here comes Pereira now. Try to get to Matt Phillips there. Leeds do get it out. Now Nathan Ferguson going to pass it to goalkeeper Sam Johnston.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
Diangana gets to Pereira, just. But here comes Shackleton now. Livermore taking out Ferguson there. Forrester 3-0 up, just going up 3-0 against Blackburn. Johnston just getting there.
And Pereira here.
Pereira.
Callum Robinson.
Mateus
Pereira in possession. Beautifully weighted ball.
Robinson with a shot, and Casilla with another good save there for Leeds.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Pereira now with a corner.
So the corner played into the box.
Casilla going to have it. Sawyer's trying to get their Leeds, getting ahead of her.
Well, they've got to give
Now Ferguson.
just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Now Livermore. Trying to get to Pereira there.
A very effective clearance.
Now here comes Holder Costa.
Well, Derek,
for
just
Leeds.
listen to that noise, doing everything they can to try and help the players out. Can they get
Now
this
Click.
equaliser?
And they trouble the opposition this time. It needs an accurate cross.
Bamford!
It's got to be.
Patrick Bamford!
It's in. Well, the
But
goal will
his
not
goal
stand.
is going to be offside, and it's still 1-0 to West Brom.
Straight offside.
Ghazi now. Livermore doing well. Here comes Jack Livermore, loses it.
Looks promising, this. Real danger. Can
Here
he
come
get the level?
Leeds.
Well,
And Leeds are going to get themselves an equaliser here. I think it is Click, and it is. It is Leeds United 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Terrible defending there from West Brom allows Leeds their equaliser 1-1 here.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper
And Leeds
in
have
that
just
distance
rescued
hasn't got
themselves
much
a
chance
point
of
there
keeping it
thanks
out.
to Click.
Lovely goal.
So
West
a
Brom
level contest.
have the
1-1.
kick now.
1 minute
Can
remaining.
either of these two teams
The pass not
find
finding its
a
target.
winner? It's Costa now.
At the official
Here come
word,
Leeds.
there will be a
Can
minimum of
Leeds
2 added
from
minutes.
nearly
Can he deliver
1-0
accurately?
down, snatch a win.
Ailing. And offside it is.
And Leeds are going to be offside there. Helder Costa, and looks like what will be now Ghazi's boot. Should be the last kick,
Intuition to win it back.
and it is going to be the last
There
kick.
it is, the final whistle.
The final score finishes here at full time. And at Sky Bet EFL Championship, top of the table clashes Bielson's, but shake hands there. Leeds United 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Both teams playing very well. Leeds being more dominant, but West Brom took their chances well when they needed to. And we are going to stay 2 points ahead of Leeds, but we're going to stay second in the table and only 2 points beyond Forest after their 3-0 away win at Blackburn. Leeds will be trying to hunt us down in the next games to come, us being on 24 points out of 30 so far. So we're going to simulate to our next game, which will be at home at the Hawthorns against Cardiff, and that will be in episode 7, which is the next episode. So thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.